Well, hello everyone. Louis Farm Guy here with a new mod for Wednesday, March the 9th. And we have what is called Outdoor Pastures by Camelos 0397. It is 5.73 megabytes to download this. And you will find them, first of all, under Animals. And both, we have two here, as you can see. We have the cows, which are over here. Cow pasture. It will hold 40 cows. And under sheeps, which is here, it will hold 45 sheep. Now, they will cost $25,000 for the cows and $25,000, or sorry, $26,000 for the sheep. Now, unfortunately, there are several things I have an issue with these two pens. Now, well, first of all, we'll show you the capacities. The cows will hold 18,000 liters of food, and they will They will produce milk. If you have cows that produce milk, it will hold 11,250 liters of milk, and we'll get a tanker there to show you how that comes out. But it will not produce any manure because there is no straw. Water is automatically provided via this, although I do believe you actually get charged for it. Water costs, yes, it will charge you the standard cost. As you can see here, yeah, water costs right at the bottom there now. $410 a month for both of them if they're completely full. Another thing to take note of, the Holsteins, if you fill it completely with food, the Holsteins will last a month. However, the Angus, they will eat all the food and they will have nothing left if you have 1 day months, so be aware of that. The sheep, on the other hand, seem to be okay. Now, issue number one. Filling the feed, putting the feed in. Feed trigger is here. However, as you can see, this is grass for the sheep. And the cow pen is the same way. I'm not going to show the cow pen, but the cow pen's the same way. The trigger's not coming up. It's like, oh, well, what's wrong with the trigger? You have to literally get right underneath to get the trigger. And of course, as you see, there's a really dumb overhang there that will have a collision on. So, number one, the feed trigger is too small. Okay. Number two, they have this overhang, a really low overhang, the trigger is exactly underneath. So, even this is a small trailer. This is the smallest trailer. You can get it lower. So if you go down to the 400, which we can do, we'll demonstrate that. We'll just change this to a smaller one. But in my opinion, that's a poor design. Why would you make it like that? Okay, let's make it customize that. Okay. Oops. So now we have, this isn't even a base game one. The base game one you can use, I'll show you in a second, because it has a side discharge. But even then, it's not ideal. Like, why not make that trigger a little bigger? Or why wouldn't you put that, I can't even get the tractor close enough. It's gonna bump into that. So this one will work. So if you use the really tiny one, and this is the mod, this is not even a base game one, or we can put some grass in here, and I'll show you how you can use this one. This is the base game small trailer, and I have it set to tip side left. So, but as I'll show you, get him out of the way. So, as you can see, you have to get, whoa, there we go. So, really close. And if you get the tip side trailer, it's going to avoid knocking into this top rail thing. And so it'll be fine that way, but that's ridiculous. I don't know. That's as I'm going to tag this poor design because it's really poor design. The other weird thing is, so this is full. I'm getting a notification that these are they can't produce any more wool. However, if we look at their sheep, it says the capacity is 3,000 liters, but it's stuck. So where's this capacity supposed to be going? Where's this 3,000 liters of wool if it's not, I mean, I guess it's not, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that part. I mean, we can move these. Let's just move this out of the way. Sorry, this is, I'm on PS5. This is a new mod. I'm just doing that so you can see it. This is a mod by Joss that allows you to pick up. See, it's the mass. It changes the mass of the wool pallet to 100 kilograms. That's a totally other mod. Shh. This is about these pens right now. So, yeah. So that's the other thing that's weird. The other thing I don't like is the food capacity is not enough to sustain a full herd of cows in there for 1 month. That's problematic if you like running 1 day months. Yes, milk. So we'll go grab a milk. All right, so we got a milk tanker, and there it is. Starts filling. Fills pretty quickly. Very good. That works. Not at all a problem with that. And yes, as I said, the wool spawns here. Now it's still showing 3,000. I wonder if it has to click over to the next hour before they appear. We'll see. There we go. Now what does it say? Ah, yes. So it has to click over to the next hour for any stored wool to pop up. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, so take it as you will. If you can deal with those issues I described, this might be a nice fit for you. It's a little different design than the base game one. This is the Outdoor Pastures by Camilos 0397, 5.73 megabytes to download. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. Till next time.